God. He is everything we need. You know, God is so good in so many different ways. I can't count all the ways that he has blessed us and still blessing us. Today's theme for Family and Friends Day is Family Matters. Truly, family does matter. Be it blood family or be it church family. It matters. It matters so much that foundations are built on the love that comes from family and friends. And I think about how good God has been to us. All the things that he has done. And then I turn and I look at our parents, our grandparents, and real good friends who have been there down through the times and standing right now with us, holding up our arms. We couldn't make it without them. And sometimes they don't say what we want them to say. They don't even act the way we want them to act. But they're family. One thing about blood family, you can't put them out. They're there. In the good time, in the bad time. But a true friend is better than a brother. I have one. They're in thick and thin. It doesn't mean they say what you want them to say every time you want them to say it. Sometimes they can tell you things that you really don't want to hear, but you should hear. That's why they're in the category of a friend, not an acquaintance. When I think about all of that, then I came to the idea that how can family and friends make it? How do they hold it together? Because they say, Lord, fix my focus. So you can't do it on your own. You know, sometimes I look at way I look at things and I'm saying, could be or couldn't be, could it be, should it be? But what I come to think about is my mind and my body all the time don't work together. You know, especially when you get past 50. You have some aches and some pains that you never had before. Oh, but when you get up in the 70s, you have a little more aches and a little more pain. So the body is telling you one thing. Your mind is telling you something. But let me tell you about it all. When I look at where I was, and I look at where I am, arthritis ain't stopping me. Migraines ain't going to stop me. Because I know one thing, I call on God. He will, yes he will, he will give me the focus. He will give me the focus that I need. And I think about that. I think about Paul. Paul had a whole lot of problems. And he had some physical problems. His eyesight was bad. He wasn't a very good-looking folk. Somebody say he was cross-eyed with a big hawk nose. But one thing for sure, he could preach. He could teach. All the things that he had going wrong with him, he had some things going right with him. It's Jesus. When I think about all of that, and I say, Lord, who am I to complain about anything? Family members or friends, or the shape my body's in. But I know one thing for sure. All I have to do is call on him and say, Lord, focus. Just focus me, Lord, on what you can do, not on what I can do. Because I can't do anything. But I know one thing for sure. When I call on him, he'll take care of it. He said, what? My grace It's sufficient. So I don't care if you got a hawk nose or half blind, cripple. Call on me and ask me to focus. I will tell you what to do. All I ask you to do is be obedient. Be obedient. Listen. Don't judge my word. Accept my word for what it is. Because when I spoke, it came into existence. There was no world till God formed it. He didn't need you or me, anybody else, to instruct him how to do it. He don't need you now to instruct him how to save you, how to save your family, how to bring that family back together. I know, yes, I know that there's some families going through some difficulties. Oh, yes. I know that some of us are going through some financial problems. I know that some of us don't even know where we're going. We're just going, just walking up and down. Don't even have an idea where we're going. But one thing for sure, God got an eye on you. All he wants you to do is seek him. Call on